Hey guys, it's Melanie. It is the very last day of June. It's time for June Beauty Empties. And boy, do I have an empties for you guys this month. This bucket is full of things. We have hair care in here, we have makeup, we have skin care, there's body care. There are things galore. I usually put this disclaimer out there every single month. I have a lot of things that are open and at various stages of being used up constantly. I obviously purchase quite a bit because of what I do here on YouTube. And sometimes I will open something and then I get something new and I push that other thing to the back. And I have mentioned in multiple videos that at this point in my life, I am making a little bit more of an effort to go through and to pull out the things that are sort of things that have been pushed to the back and just kind of finish them and get them out of the rotation. So I've done good this month. Pretty proud of myself. I'm gonna give myself a pat on the back. I will do really brief, but hopefully helpful reviews on whether I would repurchase any of these things or not, whether I thought they were worth splurging on, whether I think you should skip out on them. Because there's so much in here, I don't think I will have the time to link everything, but everything that I really love and that I would wholeheartedly recommend checking out, I will put links for in the description box. So if you open that box down below, there will be the names of the products as well as links on where to find them. I will see if I can find the best possible sale, if any of these things are on sale. So yeah, open up that description box, the information will be there, and I am going to dive in. I'm gonna start with a hair care duo here. I actually finished these pretty closely together. I think it did take me an extra week to get through the shampoo than it did the conditioner, but I've said this before, I tend to go through a lot more conditioner, or I go through conditioner faster than I do shampoo. I only shampoo my hair once, but when I put conditioner in my hair, I like to make sure that I really coat it. Probably a little bit too heavily, which means that I usually end up finishing conditioners first. And I do wash my hair every single day. I have a very oily scalp. It has been oily my entire life. I have tried not washing it to see if I could go a day or two in between. I don't like dirty hair. I admire those of you that can do it, but on me, I can't do the dirty hair. So this is the Aveda Damage Remedy Restructuring Shampoo, and then the Restructuring Conditioner. Loved both of these. Love Aveda products, period. I think they are a fantastic hair care line. That's really what they specialize in. They also do some body care stuff. They, dabble in makeup here and there, but for the most part, I feel like Aveda is best known for their hair care products. I used to actually go visit an Aveda salon back when I was in my 20s and no, it was my 20s, because I stopped going right after my wedding. But yeah, great, good stuff. I would absolutely repurchase these. I would recommend these two products if you have gray hair. These are ones that I will definitely link down below for you. It really helps to strengthen my gray hair. My hair is naturally gray, by the way, and it makes it really shiny and just healthier looking and feeling. So I love this. Aveda's expensive, so kind of a budget buster in some ways. This was a shampoo that I bought for Craig. Craig is not particular about his products. This was the Hosk Tea Tree Oil and Rosemary Invigorating Shampoo. I think this went over well. It smells like tea tree. Pretty strong tea tree fragrance, almost manly cologne tea tree fragrance. Probably one of the strongest smelling Hosk shampoos that I've ever smelled. He seemed to enjoy it though. It definitely smells like man, so This was actually a cleanser that I bought for Stella a couple years ago, and I was trying to get her into like washing her face. She just wasn't really doing it. She's only 8, but I'm trying to get her in the habit of at least cleaning and moisturizing her face. Obviously SPF she is very diligent about, but I bought her this Paulas Choice Calm Redness Relief Cleanser. This was for normal to oily skin. And the reason that I bought this is because it was a really nice gel cleanser. She did certainly use it a few times, but I ended up finishing it because it was in our shower, and I was like, I just want this out of here at this point. And if she's not going to use it regularly right now, I might as well just use it myself. This was a great gentle cleanser for the morning time. So I don't think I would personally repurchase this one, but if you have a lot of redness in your skin, if you deal with a lot of rosacea, I think they changed the packaging on this now, so it's not going to look like this, but I'll link it down below for those of you with sensitive skin. This was Stella's conditioner. Like her mama, she goes through conditioner faster than the shampoo. We still have the shampoo in the shower. This is the Hemp's Herbal Healthy Hair Fortifying Conditioner. Admittedly, this smells amazing. It's a little bit too heavy for Stella's hair. I don't think we are going to repurchase this for her. There are some other Hemp's shampoos and conditioners that I'm thinking about trying out for her. I'm thinking about getting her something from their like volume line. So, but really great products for sure. If you have dry hair, if you have thicker hair, I think this is worth trying. The shampoo smells like Love Spell from Victoria's Secret, so she loves the smell of the perfume. This is the AG Hair Care Big Wig Root Volumizer. Fantastic, love this, will repurchase it. Has one of those pointed nozzles, so you get it just at your roots and then you work it in. Fantastic. Oh, and I lost a hair. Yeah, I will repurchase that. I will also repurchase this, even though this is a pretty spendy new line to Sephora. I picked this up during the last Sephora sale. This is the Virtue Create Volumizing Mousse. Very, very nice. Not drying, not crunchy. Gave my hair a lot of volume. Almost like a creamy type of mousse texture. Did smell very good. It ticked all of my boxes for a good hair mousse. So yeah, I'll repurchase this. I think it's somewhere in the like $35 range, so not cheap, but I am at the point in my life where I am splurging on my hair because it's important for me to have my naturally gray hair look healthy and shiny. And I want to use products that hydrate, that don't weigh my hair down, that don't damage it in any kind of way. And I've been so pleased with how my hair has been looking over the last couple of years. So I feel like I have found a good routine for myself when it comes to hair care. And if that means spending a little bit more, I am personally okay with that. Another product that I will absolutely repurchase is the Color Wow Style on Steroids Performance Enhancing Texture and Finishing Spray. Yes, if you like big hair, you need to try this. It is kind of like a hairspray type format, but you spray this mostly at like your roots and you're able to really like zhuzh your hair up and make it big. That's fantastic. Cleansing balm. This is the Ren Perfect Canvas Clean Jelly Oil Cleanser. I liked this one, but I won't repurchase it. To be honest, I'm still stuck on the Strivectin Moisture Matrix Makeup Melting Cleanser. I'll put a link for that down below. And I'm still kind of hooked on my Drunk Elephant Slay Makeup Melting Balm. That's what I'm using right now. This one, I think, definitely did the job. It's just a little bit more oily feeling. It looks like Vaseline and it feels like Vaseline on the skin. And I don't know that I love that feeling. It certainly gets everything off. Didn't make me break out or anything, but I don't know. I just prefer the texture of the other two products, but that is good. If you've had your eye on it and you want to try it, it will melt everything off. I can tell you that. There's a perfume. I finished a perfume. This says a lot because I own a lot of perfume. I do have a perfume tag that is coming up next week. I think we had to postpone it to next week because, as you guys know, I've got some stuff going on right now, but I'm really excited about this collab. It's with my friend Kathy from Kathy's Beauty Care Chats, so I'm really excited to share that video. But this is Skyler Capri. This was fantastic, and I will purchase the full size of it. It is a very beachy bohemian, like white floral type scent. Beautiful. So anyway, this was just a roller ball, but anytime I finish any perfume that's amazing. I love perfume. This is the Derma E De-Stress Calming CBD Cleanser. Yes, this will be a repurchase for me. This is such a lovely product. If you have very sensitive skin, if you have rosacea, you should look into this. This is such a calming but really effective cleanser. It is a cream cleanser type format, so I liked using that in the morning in the shower. At nighttime, admittedly, I prefer a little bit more of a foaming type cleanser as my second cleanse, but that has been perfect for the morning. My beloved, you guys know how I feel about this. Finished another Sol de Janeiro Brazilian Boom Boom Cream. There is nothing like the smell of this stuff on earth. I love it. It is delicious. A couple of you have sent me some messages asking me if I'm going to try the new Sol de Janeiro body scrub. I am going to order it. That is a tough one to swallow though, because you guys know that I love the Tree Hut Shea Sugar scrubs. And those are like what, $8 or $9, and it's roughly the same amount as the Sol de Janeiro, which is $45. I think it's the same size as this, which is like 8 ounces, right? Yeah. So the new scrub is probably right around 8 ounces as well, and it's $45. Maybe I'll do a worth a splurge on that. Let me know if you guys are interested. But yeah, I do love this. I think this is worth every penny. But for a scrub, maybe I just have to test it. I have the, but yeah, this will, I already have backups. The Blowpro blowout spray is also fantastic, kind of along the same lines as the Color Wow. I get bigger hair with this one, but this one is great for like everyday volume. I just spray it throughout. I already have a backup of it. This one smells really good. So I would recommend this for those of you with fine, thin hair. Again, it's that like hairspray type format that just adds volume to your hair after you've styled it. Fantastic. Finished another Olaplex. I've actually been through several of these, and every time that I've tossed them instead of sharing them with you guys in my empties. There's certain times where I just like automatically will recycle some things, and then I have to go back and be like, no, I'm going to talk about that on my channel. But usually by then the product is like in the garbage can outside and I'm not digging it out. But this is probably my third one. I love the Olaplex number 3. I did do a video comparing this to the Uberlise, which is about half the price. If you missed that video, I will link it down below. I will repurchase this in the future for sure, because it's great. It strengthens my hair. It makes it look really nice. Let's do some skincare, huh? This is the Murad Hydration Prebiotic 4-in-1 Multi-Cleanser. This is fantastic. I do have a backup of this. I purchased a set from, I think it was the Murad website. I'll link the set down below, because for the price of just the cleanser, you can also get a full size of their 4-in-1 probiotic multi-mist as well, which is amazing. I've talked about that multiple times. This is great. Again, more of a cream cleanser type format. Actually great to use at night for your second cleanse. It's amazing. Finished another bottle of this. It's sold out again, which is driving me crazy, because I feel like with most Paulas Choice products, you can go in whenever you want and reorder something, but this one keeps selling out. Please make more Paulas Choice. So I've got my backup in there, and I'll be putting that in my bathroom. I just finished this, I think it was yesterday, the 20% niacinamide treatment. I guess I should say what it is. I live for this. I live for this. I don't care what the price point is of this. I will always repurchase this. This helps to control my oil better than any other product that I've ever used. It's also super effective at helping to keep my pores looking a lot cleaner and smaller. I love this. I love it. I love their 10%, but I am madly in love with this, and I will never ever be without it. Hopefully by the time this video goes up, there will have been a restock, but I can't guarantee it, but that is worth its weight in gold. I went through several of these. I kept a couple. These are the City Beauty Line Smoothing Hydro Masks. I love these. I always have a box on backup. I love using this the morning after using tretinoin. It's fantastic for that. But yeah, if you've never tried these, they're bottom line, they're expensive. I think they're about 60 bucks a box. They are not cheap, but they are such good hydrating, like once a week treat type of mask. Amazing. I use them a little more frequently than once a week, which makes them kind of expensive, an expensive habit for me, but it's worth it. I love them. Oh, this came with my Versed sunscreen that I ordered. It's just their purifying mask. This is okay. This sample did not make me think, oh my gosh, I have to run out and get it. This I love. I have the full size already. I need to keep this little guy so that I can refill him and put him in my travel bag. The Sol de Janeiro Coco Cabana Moisturizing Body Cream Cleanser. Love it. 100% would repurchase it. I think there's both in here. Okay, so this was a free, like one of those codes that you enter on Sephora when you get, when you order like $25 or over. I got this code off of Rakuten. If you're not signed up for Rakuten, it's a great way to get cash back. I'm very excited for my August payment. I think it's gonna be over $300 cash back. Here's the thing, you guys. I ordered a ton of stuff online, especially over the last 3-4 months. Anytime we need anything for the house, it goes through Rakuten. I always use vendors that work with them, and I just get a ton of cash back that way. There were actually a couple orders that I placed for some of the things in this room when Overstock was having a significant cash back amount. One of my orders for a mirror that I ordered in the downstairs dining room, I got $50 cash back for one mirror. It was an expensive mirror, but I got 50 bucks of cash back just from that one purchase. Sign up for Rakuten and actually use it. If you have it, use it. Don't use it. Use the Chrome extension browser thing because it automatically tells you if there's cash back available. Anyway, got this code off of there. This is the Kerastase Genesis shampoo and conditioner. Kerastase is not cruelty free, but this was the only code that worked, so I put it in. I have to admit, I really like this shampoo and conditioner. I'm not going to purchase it because it's not a cruelty-free company, but I wish they were because I really, really liked this for my hair. Also smells amazing. Kerastase is a spendy hair care brand, so it's probably for the best. But if you're not cruelty-free, it's really good. Paulas Choice Clinical, 0.3% retinol, spit it out, Melanie, and 2% bakuchiol treatment. This also has peptides and vitamin C in it. I really enjoyed this. I thought this was great. Would I repurchase it? I probably would at some point in the future. There's some other retinols that I need to test out. I always look over here because this is where my closet of backup skincare is. But this was 100% worth using, very effective. I used it on my neck and my décolleté for the most part. Really, really enjoyed this. This is fantastic. I also used it on my face, but you guys know that tretinoin is kind of my thing for the face now. On days where I'm not using tretinoin, sometimes I will use just a retinol, but anyway. Where is that package? I have a package coming from Skin Store. It should be here probably in the next few days. I actually ordered the full size of this. This is the Caviar Anti-Aging Restructuring Bond Repair Leave-In Protection Spray. I ordered the full size after trying this. This is amazing. I love Alterna hair care products. They are kind of a holy grail go-to for me. I like trying new things, and I always try new things, but I always come back to the Alterna, and I always come back to Pureology Hydrate because those two lines make my hair look and feel amazing, especially now that I'm growing it out. It's so healthy. It's the healthiest it's ever been, which is the only reason why I'm growing this mop out. So Now let's start getting to a little bit of makeup here. This is the Urban Decay. Oh yeah, well that happened. Hang on. There was just the last little bit around. Sorry, I sit on an exercise ball. That's why I bounce around, guys. This is their Stay Naked The Fix Powder Foundation. There was just a little tiny bit in the corner here and that broke loose finally. But yeah, this was great. Would I repurchase it? Probably would. This is a really nice powder foundation. Not the best I've ever tried, but definitely worth repurchasing for sure. I was in the shade 30WY, just for reference. This is the Clinique. Oh, this one also did that. Sorry, there's just like the tiniest little ring of product. This is not cruelty free. I didn't buy this. This was actually a free gift from Ulta. Their Super Powder Double Face Makeup. I think that's what it's called, Super Powder Double Face Makeup. I had the shade 09 Matte Cream VF-G. Anyway, this was a free gift from Ulta because I reached diamond status. So I had a choice of a Becca primer, which I wasn't going to use, the Urban Decay All Nighter Spray, which I don't like and don't use, and then this, a powder foundation, or just any foundation product from Clinique. Clinique is not cruelty free, so I don't purchase from them, but since it was free, I went for this. Again, it sucks because I actually really like this. I would 100% repurchase it as a powder foundation, but will not because I don't want to actually give Clinique my money. This is a lipstick I'm just needing to get rid of because it smells funny. Oh yeah, it smells like clay. This is the Marvelous Moxie and Speak Your Mind. Bummer, but it happens. Thank God I rolled that up. That landed on my carpet. This is the Tarte Smooth Operator Amazonian Clay Finishing Powder. This was just a little small guy. I enjoy this. I think it's nice. Worth checking out if you need it. Finished a blush. This is the, I love this one. It's the Loric. It looks like there's still blush in there. There's not because this is the terracotta pan. Like there's, I'm not scraping blush out. This is the Laura Geller Blush and Brighten and Dreamsicle. This is a discontinued scent. I do have the full size. I'm going to show you what the full size looks like. Do I have time to do that? I shouldn't be doing that right now. Oh, for the love of Pete here. It's Pete Chapter. Aha, I found it. Here's what it looks like in the full size. Anyway, I bought this off of QVC when they had when it returned for a limited time. So that's fabulous. A spongeable for my feet. I love these. Can't believe I dragged this in here. This is such a good product. It has the soap infused within the sponge, and then it has a scrubby side over here. When you get it, it'll be hard because there's soap infused. But as you use it, the soap disappears over time, and then you're just left with a sponge. I finished a thing of Lumify. I love the Lumify drops. If you have never used these, they make the whites of your eyes white. I didn't use it today because my eyes were, I felt like they looked fine. But on days where I've been crying a lot or where my eyes are just irritated from allergies or whatever, these are amazing for just making my eyes look bright-eyed and bushy-tailed again. I had a sample of the Sasha Silver Shampoo and Conditioner. I actually really enjoyed this. I do plan on purchasing the full size of this at some point. And then the very last thing is just a perfume sample. This is the Narciso Rodriguez for Horror in Pure Musk. Let's see if I can get any more now. I can't even remember what it smells like now, but I think I liked it. I don't know if Narciso Rodriguez is cruelty free, so, but anyway, I did enjoy the free sample, and that's it. That's what I finished. This is gross in the bottom here, right? Anyway, what did you finish this month? I feel like I went through a lot of hair care and some good skincare, so I'm pretty proud of myself. Anyway, let me know down below what you finished, and I'll put links in the description box for you guys for the must-have products. And I'll see you tomorrow for July 1st, which is going to be my July skincare routine. So thank you so much for taking the time to watch. Please subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you in the next one.